Hello, my ginger loves. Welcome to Tea Time with Joss. I am your co-host, Joss. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading, so take what's yours, don't steal what's not. Y'all excuse my sniffles. I had a little time in prayer, and it just let me release some emotions I've been holding in, I guess. Anywho, we gonna start with the Kipper. Let's see what's going on. On the bottom, we have 34, which is occupation. Someone may be called to, like your spirit is calling you to do something possibly within the spiritual community. And this person is a doctor, so you could be an actual doctor of any kind. You could be a therapist, some sort of healer. You could be someone that your touch is very healing. I think I get that a lot because that is definitely one of my gifts. I have a lot of healing in my hands. So, you could be a Reiki practitioner, you could be a physical therapist, massage therapist. I feel like whatever this person is, it has to do with something with like the physical body. Okay, it's not just like a mental healing. So, you may be a therapist, but this, I feel, is more energy of someone who deals with physical ailments. You help people with physical things, not necessarily mental things. And that's why your touch is so important. This definitely is someone's divine calling. 34 breaks down to a 7. 7 is the number of spirit. So, this is something that your spirit has called you to do, something that is something divinely given to you. This is a gift that you have, which is different than talent. Y'all hear Bella? She up. Okay? I ain't heard Bella all day. And now all of a sudden. And she gets up early. Okay? And I know that because I live next door to her. I ain't heard her all day long. But it seemed like every time I come up these stairs and come in here, Bella got something to say. So maybe she's agreeing. You have boss energy. So that's number 88. Someone could be manifesting some sort of something into the 3D. Okay? 8 is the number of material abundance. And so, this could be something that's double time for you now. Something you may have been working towards. But someone is getting into leadership. You're in boss energy. You may be a CEO, a VP. You may be an entrepreneur running your own company. And perhaps this occupation that you have, that's what's giving you some sort of level up. Someone may have answered some sort of calling. Maybe your spirit was guiding you and calling you to do something and you answered. And so because you answered, now you're having some sort of level up. Ascending on the bottom. Yeah. And then you have travel after that. So someone, your gifts could be sending you on like a new mission, right? So you may be moving. You may just be taking some time, maybe 6-8 months to travel. Maybe you're thinking about making some sort of transition in where you live. And so you are going to be traveling to see, in or out of the country. You're going to be traveling to make a decision on where you may want to settle down next. Or maybe you don't want to settle down. Maybe you just want to travel for a while. See some things. Get some new experiences. Someone's definitely closing out some sort of cycle. and going into something new. This travel card is number 10. So that lets me know that you are moving away from something so that you can engage in something else. Okay, you are moving towards something else. Someone may be going by bus, planes, trains, and automobiles. Somebody, you're closing out something, you're moving away from something, and you're going into something else. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I don't remember where I left off, but I do remember basically I was saying that this travel card is number 10. So 10 is the number of divine ending and new beginning, right? You are stopping some sort of cycle because you are starting something new somewhere else. So someone may be, moving, going into something new. Because there has been an ascension, you know and you understand that it is time to move away from something. Okay, this boss energy with this ascending and this travel, whatever you have for a career, for your occupation, whatever it is you do to make money, I feel like you are definitely rising in that position, in that role. Or maybe you've just acquired and mastered knowledge about whatever this is. This is something that is taking someone maybe around the world, but it's something that's going to move you forward and propel you into a lot of greatness. Whoever you are a very good-hearted person. You're a very kind person. And you have lust. So someone may have been in energy where they were like chasing money, chasing status. If you've gone through some sort of divine awakening, you've gotten out of this lust energy. This is something that you may have wanted with not necessarily the best intentions. Maybe it was selfish reasons. Maybe it was for, maybe you felt like you needed to prove something to someone or to people, like to your family or to friends. Maybe you didn't have any backing, but some sort of spiritual awakening has allowed you to kind of recognize this lustful energy, and maybe now you're doing it for reasons other than ego. Okay. This could also be that someone is coming toward you because you have risen. Okay, because you've gone higher in your vibration, because you've gone higher in your thinking and your status. There's been some sort of economic status change for someone, and because of this, someone may be trying to come toward you. Clearly that indicates that it would be someone from your past. Okay, so someone may be trying to come in now that you are in this new energy, and this person has a very lustful spirit. This person likes status. This person likes power. This person likes prestige. This person likes being connected, or attached is really what it is. They like being attached to others who can represent some sort of affluence for them in their life, just by being able to say, oh yes, I know this person, I spend time with this person, I date this person, whatever. Like clout chasing type thing. So somebody may be coming in with a very lustful spirit, and that is their intention. This person only wants to be attached to your energy because this ascension, whatever it is, it has put you in the stratosphere. Okay, it launched you higher than what even you thought you were going to go. Destruction. What I say? This person is yeah, they don't have good intentions at all. There's some sort of like tower moment that is taking place, perhaps through your ascension, through this awakening that you've gone through, this raising your vibration. It caused you to leave behind some lustful and destructive energies. You are recognizing now where you may have been being used, where, your energy was being siphoned and you were not appreciated. You were just being used for someone else to like feed off of you. Whatever this is, this lustful energy is definitely coming to an end. Whatever it is. You have divine feminine. After that, you have Jezebel, sweetheart, and rising star. So someone may have been in karmic energy and you went through some sort of ascension. You made some changes to your lifestyle. You made some changes to your thinking. It brought you out of this Jezebel energy. You began stepping into your healing. You may have gotten away from certain energies in order to remember who you are. You are definitely a person that you are meant to be seen. And that's what I'm saying. This boss energy, whoever this is, you had some sort of awakening that, it catapulted you into a realm that you didn't even know you were going to go into. This sweetheart card is number 62, which breaks down to an 8. So you might be seeing 888. But someone has been doing a lot of healing work, okay? There may have been very toxic Jezebel energy around you, people posing as divine energy, cloaking themselves. And once you began to really do the work and you began ascending, you began to also see this Jezebel energy for who they really are. These are all feminine energies out here, with the exception of the lust and the boss, because the boss card is like the emperor, okay? This lust card, like devil energy. So somebody may be a Capricorn, but I feel like someone has gotten away from whatever kind of destructive behavior you were engaged in, destructive energies, environments, people, places, things. You moved away from it, and that, whatever you did to change, whatever you did to ascend, you definitely left some things behind. Okay, you closed out something, either with one person or with several people. But this is giving very much feminine energy. So maybe you had to break some sort of generational cycle. But this is someone rising in their feminine energy. Someone may have been using their sexual energy in a not so healthy way, and you learn how to transmute that energy, that Jezebel energy. You learn how to transmute that energy and change it into divine energy. You may have very healing essence. And so because of that, it would draw all kinds of ill-intentioned energies to you. And for a while, you may have indulged in that. But whatever this is, whatever this ascension is, it's caused you to leave behind this destructive energy. Okay? This divine feminine is becoming this boss. This Jezebel has elevated in energy, in spirit, in divine knowledge. And you began healing. You definitely got away from something. But this person is meant to be seen. This is a balance of someone's masculine and feminine. So this very well could be just about the collective, that you needed to change something in order for your life to change. This is maybe something you have been praying about, something you have been working on for a long time, but it required you to do a lot of healing in order for you to be able to break free. In order to rise, you had to destroy that lustful, opportunistic energy. That had to go. The flying monkey was on the bottom, and I did not take it, so yeah, it came out. Okay. And then love offer. So, maybe you had a lot of monitoring things around you. There may be some kind of offer being made to someone, and that's what's going to prompt you to make this change. Some sort of offer, definitely regarding whatever it is you do to make money, whatever you do in the 3D to build wealth and to pay your bills. Okay, there's something that's going to be offered to someone, and it has to do with whatever you do to make money. Or maybe something you've been wanting to do to make money and you needed the right opportunity. But something is going to be offered to somebody, and that's what's putting this feminine in this boss energy. I said that I felt like it was an opportunity, like something you weren't expecting. And that's what this destruction is. That's the Tower card. Okay? You had to let the old you die in order to receive whatever this offer is. Because if you didn't, it was not going to work. It's like you're ascending, you're going up, and you're being seen. You are being watched. Okay? But these monitoring spirits, whatever their intentions are for watching you, it's not something that's going to work out. Okay? It's not going to go through. If they are trying to send you, magic or negative energy, or play games with your mind, or whatever is being intended behind watching you, because they're not just watching you just because they're being nosy. They're watching you because there's some sort of intention with that. And so whatever this intention is, it's not going to work. It's being destroyed. Because you put in the work, because you put in the effort. Whatever this love offer is, because it doesn't necessarily have to be something romantic, right? It's something that cause you to be able to heal. This card number is 56, which is 11. It opens some sort of door. And because you accepted, and because you surrendered to doing the work to be able to receive this, keep it, okay, and cultivate it and let it grow. That's what is causing these other energies to feel ways. It could be one person, but I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's multiple people, and it's people in feminine energy. But people who are jealous, envious, people who want you to do better, just not better than them. People who are feeling ways about you changing, about you growing, because they don't want to do that. I always get that feeling that like they admire the changes that you've made, but the admiration turns into envy and jealousy because they know they don't have the spiritual capacity to make the changes that you made and to go through the things you had to go through in order to ascend. Healing is not easy. It is not fun. It is not exciting in the least bit. And it can be very, very taxing on your spirit, especially if you have a lot of karma that you have to clear, a lot of cycles you have to break. And I'm a woman. Women can be very nasty creatures, very vindictive, because women, I ain't gonna say that, but anyway, women, a woman scorned can be your worst enemy, even if the person that's scorned is scorned because of their own behaviors. But a person who will not hold themselves accountable, a person who refuses to grow up, a person who doesn't want to change or be any other way than how they've always been, even though that doesn't work for them, if that person enjoys the benefits of the toxicity, they in their mind are not capable or not desiring to change. But there was something going on in your life that you could not help but accept this offer and change. You did not like where your life was headed, or you didn't like living how you were living. Some kind of offer prompted this ascension. You have 7, which is message, and you have number 9, which is change. I told you. I feel like something, when someone was in this toxic Jezebel energy, you received some sort of message. It could have been a message in the spirit. It could have been a message in a dream. It could have been a message, some sort of message was given to you. And because of that, you changed. And I said something was going on in somebody's life, that you just couldn't live like that anymore. Someone may have also gone through a literal body change, like you may be a trans person, and you may have traveled in order to have your procedure done. You may have moved so that you could get the work done that you needed to have done. This may have been something that you were keeping to yourself. That's definitely not for a lot of people, but someone, you may have changed locations so that you could go through some sort of transition physically. But definitely, for the rest of you, someone received some sort of message. And the message card is number 7. Again, the number of spirit. So something happened, okay, that caused you to want to get out of this Jezebel energy that you were in. Someone may have had a health scare. Someone may have, just, I don't know. Something happened. And whatever it was, it gave you great concern, and you realized that you couldn't keep living like that any longer. And so whenever this offer, this love offer, whatever that is that came in, you knew that this was your opportunity. You knew that this was the divine door that you had been praying and asking for in order for you to be able to make a change in your life. In order for things to get better, in order for you to be able to live the way that you want to live, right? I was going to say way and right at the same time. So maybe someone wanted to live more righteously. Maybe you just knew that how you were living, that's not what you were supposed to be doing. Whatever this message is, that's what prompted the change. And I feel like it's way beyond signs and synchronicities. Something happened. Like you got a communication about something happening, either to you or to someone else that you know, someone very close to you, someone that it would have made a very big impact on you. Finding out something about someone. Some, it was an actual message that you received, but for some of you, this was something you received in the spirit. You have expectation on the bottom. It's like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen, and maybe it was, whatever this message is, it was unexpected, but whatever it was, it caused you to immediately want to be better. Baby, the occupation card came out. This is definitely some sort of offer regarding whatever you do to make money. This is someone that is meant to be seen. This is someone that is a part of the spiritual community. You could, like I said, you could literally be a doctor, massage therapist, a sports medicine, be in sports medicine, be a physical therapist, something with your hands and the body. This is not a mental, you're not a healer of the mind. You are a healer of the body. Your touch will bring people out of lustful energy. So you may be a Reiki healer, someone who helps people, especially with alignment of the sacral chakra, because that's where lust is. Okay? So you may help to heal people. Yes, the physical healing is aligned with the mental healing, but I feel like whatever you do, it's more so having to do with the body than the mind, even though, they are tied. But whatever kind of release you provide to people in the physical helps them to free their mind. Oh my. Obsession. Yeah. You could have been a person that, you were obsessed with power, with money, with status, with things like that. And so the people you were connected to are obsessed with that. And this change in you, it's got them obsessed. Because your energy not being like theirs anymore, they're not like us, right? That's what I heard in my head. The energy that you now carry is divine energy. This rising star is number 77. God is all over this. Okay, God is all over this. This is a path that you had to take so that you could become who you were always meant to be. Someone is very spiritual. And you're very spiritual because you had to go through this. There is some sort of door that is open. Okay, let me get one more so I can be done. One more. This is, someone needed to align their masculine and their feminine. Someone definitely had to do some sacral work. You had to get out of this lustful energy. You have one more. Something flipped. It did, but I guess it flipped back. Whoever these people are that's been watching, that's been monitoring, that's been stalking and obsessed with you, it's over. That's too many. But you have concern and then work, labor, and efforts. Yeah. That message, whatever message you receive, it puts you in such a place of concern. It prompted you to change. Yeah. So I don't take these in the reverse, but this trusted card came out in the reverse and it's coming under flying monkey. Whoever it is that's been watching you is someone that cannot be trusted. It's somebody, it may be somebody in law enforcement. I'm going to just say that because this person is. It may be someone that you've built some sort of connection with over time. This card number is 22. So, it may be someone that was supposed to be a mentor or a teacher to you, someone that was supposed to help you to build a foundation, but this person is still in this very toxic energy and they can't help you ascend being there. That's what's going to have you stagnated. But this person cannot be trusted, or these people. I definitely feel like it's more than one energy. Okay? It's more than one energy. And I don't get a sense of places, because there are locations in these cards. I don't get a sense of places. These are people. And these are more than likely feminine energies. So even if you are a man, you are associating yourself with people who are operating like bitches. If it's other men, okay? And if it's other, women that you are associated with, if you are a woman, these women are very catty. These women attempt to always compete. They try to make it seem like that's not what it is, but that's what it is. These people they're jealous, they're envious. These people cannot be trusted. These people are watching you because they are waiting on your destruction. That expectation card, these people are waiting on you to fail, but you're not going to. And I feel like some of you have gotten so far away from them, and all they can do is watch. Because they can't get close to you. God will not let them. Achievement. Yeah. Which is number 52, which is also a 7. So God is all up in this. God has your back. You are covered. You are protected. Let's get the goddesses and see. Resistance. So, like I said, this is something that maybe you were refusing to do until whenever you got this news. Whatever this news is, this message. You have miracles. You have desire. Yes, somebody was praying about a change. That desire is number 8. Okay? 8 again. So we have 8 and 7 all throughout this. Whatever you have been wanting in the spirit, you are going to receive in the physical. But also there's someone that's going to have to go through some karmic cycle closings. There's also somebody that's going to go through some karma because they haven't been operating in a very divine way. They don't want to grow, and so now it's time for them. Now it's time for them to surrender. I can't make it up. Somebody, it's time for them to surrender, and this is a lesson to them so that they can. And for others of you, something took place in order for you to be able to make the change that you needed to make so that you can rise up. You are coming into an extremely spiritual and physical lucrative time in your life. Spiritually, you are going to be very abundant. There's a lot of knowledge that you have acquired. There's a lot more knowledge that you are going to receive. And whatever there's something that's going to happen all of a sudden. And everything that you want, everything you've been desiring, is coming to you in the 3D because you've done the work. Shame is on the bottom. Number 19, which is also 10. So 10. Yeah, you've moved away from the things that people have tried to use against you. Things that people have tried to use from your past to make you feel a ways about yourself. You're not allowing it to happen. Ooh, this is so exciting. I'm so happy for whoever this is for. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, if this resonated for you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, I ask that you please thumbs up the video. Thank you so much for all of my subscribers. Thank you all for all of your love, all of your grace. And I appreciate all of you for still rocking with me on this journey. Leave me some comments. Let me know if this resonated for you. Y'all engage with me. Let me know what's going on. I love this for whoever this is for. Congratulations. This is Wondermiss. I hope y'all have a Wondermiss rest of the week. I love y'all to life, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.